This is Larry Mitchell coming to you from NextLevelGuitar.com, talking about Political Rain, one of my favorite songs to play live. And today we're going to talk about the solo section. There's some tab. If I go too fast, you'll see the tab going through. So one of the interesting things about this song is it's actually in the key of A minor, but I definitely take liberties when it comes to the solo section. So I'm going to point out some things and show you how I go in and out of different tonal centers of B and E, back to A. And actually some parts of it in C feel like a C, very much a C vibe. The chords to this song are just do straight A minor to F. Sometimes there's a G in between. The beginning of the solo has a somewhat orchestrated thing. The bass is doing the part that the guitar was doing on a delay right before that, and then I switch to lead part. And then I normally do, sometimes I tap out an octave up, so I get that harmonic, and I usually use the wah pedal. And it's kind of cool. It gives it a little bit different flavor. That's one part of it. And then I go into kind of an A-ish motif. And that starts, and there's 4 sections of this. It starts with C. And I try and hit that harmonic. I'm not always successful at it, but I try and hit the harmonic at the end of it. So that's and slowly. That's it. There's the harmonic. I do 4 of those, and each time, actually the first time I do 3, and each time I kind of add a different flavor ending. So I'll play 2 in a row. Give you an idea of that. So I'll go back on that A to get the A flavor. The next section, which is one of my favorite sections, I kind of want it to feel like everything hits slow motion there, because I'm coming from a fast part to more slow, more spaced out notes, more sustained. And this has a definite B flavor to it. So it's B minor, and I usually, if you notice, I stepped on an octaver. I'm using a Fractal Audio Axe effects, and it has all my effects, delay and amp sims and overdrives, but it also has pitch. And I've been using an octaver of different types for 30 years maybe. So I hit the B. So it's B, C, D. And then I counter with G. So the whole time B becomes like a pivot note. And it becomes a motif. And each time I do it, which would be 4 times, I don't know, just groups of 4, each time in between is a different phrase. And so forth. I get lost in a song live. It's one of my favorite songs to play live. It's probably my favorite song to play live. So it's been known to go on forever too. The next vibe is. Where the tonal center switches to E. So I do, like, I'll start it, I'll build it up sometimes. So it's E, C, D, B. And sometimes it's just E, C, E, B, or E, C, B. Back and forth. And a lot of times I'll put the octave on. Again, it makes it feel like it's, it makes it feel like it's floating to me. So. Thank you very much for listening and watching. My name is Larry Mitchell, and this is nextlevelguitar.com, and I enjoy doing these lessons here, and thanks for watching.